we going to say?
I'm Charlie Sanderson and this is Matt Culpin and we are Dancing with Ruby, a electronica band. Are we an electronic band?
Just electronic.
We are an electronic band and we are setting up our site on
Patreon.
Great. Well remembered, Matt. And you can join our site for
$3. Kind of look a bit.
Matt's gone now. I have to write it down to remember.
Yeah. Let's see if we can.
Completely disorganised. Oh, you've done that. That's clever.
Yeah.
$1. $1 a month to get a CD. And what else did he get?
Can you record that? Just say
Dancing with Ruby.
Oh.
Dancing with Ruby. Dancing with Ruby.
Right, so $1, you get our first album straight away. Oh, plus, no, what if they're in America?
Don't they get it if they're in America? Is it because of Donald Trump?
For $2.
First album.
Dancing with Ruby.
Dancing with Ruby. Accent,
Dancing with Ruby.
Dancing with Ruby.
Dancing with Ruby.
What do they get for $2?
A physical copy of the CD posted to them.
Even if they're in America.
Yeah.
Is that gonna? How are we gonna afford to do that? That's illegal.
So what's $4 a month? That's quite a lot, isn't it?
$5 a month.
$4.
$4 a month.
4 times 12.
I don't know if there's a calculator on here. I'm Charlie Sanderson and this is Matt Culpin and we are Dancing with Ruby. Tell them a bit about the band, Matt.
Oh, don't put me on the spot.
I'm Charlie Sanderson and this is Matt Culpin and we are Dancing with Ruby. We're an electronic band. Matt's based in the Midlands. I'm obviously originally from the Midlands in the UK and we make electronic music. We're currently in Matt's amazing studio. Matt,
Hello.
what is this thing? And we are joining this website because we want to give people access to behind the scenes stuff, like when we're making stuff. Max wants to do, he's not called Max. Sorry. You're called Matt. Matt wants to do some like synth tutorials and things like that. I might do some like rhyming tutorials.
What's a making of a rhyming video?
I don't even know. I'm just joking. I'll do some singing and things like that. And I'll show you around my studio too. But Matt's is a lot fancier.
So the idea for Patreon is rather than doing an album and going silent for a year or 2 years, however long it takes us, is that you get to have a track every month. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? A track every month?
But you should join and then we can find out together in like some kind of creative vortex.
So what are the levels, Charlie?
Oh, right. So you can pay $1 a month and you will get WAV audio files.
AIFFs, FLACs.
We're not sending any flax seeds out.
We're going to give you your own Dropbox folder. So when you sign up, we'll create a Dropbox folder just for you, and then we'll drop all of this stuff in there. And what's the next level?
$2. So if you pay $2 a month, we will give you all of that. And we will also send you a solid copy.
Physical copy.
Solid.
Physical.
Solid. Like a brick. So for $2 a month, we will give you a solid copy of our first. For $2 a month. For $2 a month, you will get all of that. And I want to say solid again. For $2 a month, you will get a physical copy of our first CD and our second CD. Our first CD is called In the Interest of Beasts.
And we've got lots of these.
Loads of them. And the second CD, which is going to be coming out, I think around about winter time, but Matt's being more positive. He thinks autumn or the fall if you're in America.
And what's it called?
It's going to be called Fables.
Plural.
Like fable.
Okay, but fables.
Well, I don't know.
But we've got some really cool artwork that we've had commissioned.
Yeah, and there was this dead bird on the driveway, which I know sounds really gross, but it was really beautiful as it decomposed. So I sent Matt a photo. And we've had this created.
Yeah,
Put
my
it over
face.
your face. Yeah.
Is there a right way up?
Yeah,
Yes,
that.
that way?
I don't think so, no. That way.
That way.
Yeah. So, this is made up of tiny little dots. It's beautiful. By a man called Mark Wood.
And he's got his own little thing called Wood and Ink.
Yeah, pop yourself behind there again. So, it's made up of tiny little dots made by Mark Wood, who's dead good. I'm thinking black t-shirt, neon splash of bird, or metallic splash of bird. Nice. Now, you can only get the t-shirt if you pay us $4 a month, okay? And for that, you'll get 2 albums, physical. You'll get all
The old one,
of
the new one.
the old one, the new
Plus
one.
a brand new track every month.
Yeah, amazing.
All the other stuff that we've mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
You get your own Dropbox folder with all that stuff in. And a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And that like works out at about $48 a year, which is like 40 quid, and I don't know how many euros it is. I'm so sorry. I got a B at GCSE in maths. That's another thing Matt'll do. He'll do some stuff on synth, won't you?
I started making little videos,
Yeah.
and they actually get more views than our proper videos.
Oh, that's reassuring. People want to watch you making synth stuff,
No, not necessarily.
rather than me running around in a field in a mermaid's outfit.
Wow. Oh, bloody hell.
Should have turned his phone off, shouldn't he, for the filming?
Garden bloke.
It's the garden bloke. Is there anything else you want to tell them?
There's a ginger cat on the fence.
Also, you know, like, I know some people like to like watch things about what people's lives are like, you know, so I might do like a day in the life of Charlie. I'd do it short so you didn't have to like watch it in real time, because I know you've all got jobs and stuff like that to go to.
Yeah, and I make a lot of my buying decisions based upon watching loads and loads of videos.
Do you?
Yeah, watch a video, buy stuff, send it back. Tons of people that watch those sorts of videos.
You'd not just be watching that video, you'd be watching it in a really radical t-shirt.
That cat's going to go in the house, look.
Do you need to come and address that?
Go. Go on. Go on.
$48 a year?
Yeah, that sounds a lot, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like peanuts.
And a t-shirt in whatever size you want.
Whatever
As long as
size
it's
you
small,
like.
medium, large or XL.
Yeah, they're not like that small. Great, let's do it again. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Physical. We can do that.
Well, we've got a few tracks lined up already.
Yep.
So when you pay $1 right now, you'll get a brand new track called Bold New Horizons.
Yeah. We have played that live, yes. If you've seen us in the Tunnels in Bristol, which is actually a club, not like some place for hobbits. $2. Are we still on $2?
Still on $2, yeah.
For $2 a month, you'll get... Do they get a track every month?
Yeah.
So they'd get
No
like...
matter how much you spend, you get a track a month.
Great, okay.
What's that other track called?
Renegade Girl.
Renegade Girl.
Okay, so what's great about this site as well, right, is there will be some tracks where, like, you know, oh, maybe it's awful. We won't maybe release them. You guys might be like, oh yeah, that's an amazing track, you know? I met someone yesterday, right, who makes tracks and then just throws them away. We had this track, Renegade Girl, which we totally didn't release. Matt, like, released it on, like, a little site, and a few people were like, oh, this is amazing. So, you know, there will be some stuff that we give to you guys that's like work in progress or that we're like not sure about. And then also I think what might be really cool about this is that you can kind of become part of that creative process with us, because if you love something, then we know we need to make more stuff like that. Big Brother is so much more popular than EastEnders, I'm sure of it. But we won't be doing anything like what they do on Big Brother. I think they have sex with bottles and things. We won't be doing that.
Do you think Snowchild will go on the album?
Snowchild will go on the album.
Oh, it will go on the album.
Because the other thing as well, right, with when you make an album is I'm a bit picky about what goes on, because I'm like, what's the theme of the album? So the last album, I was a bit obsessed with like utopia and dystopia kind of stuff, and so a lot of the stuff is themed around that.
Although one of your new songs is called Utopia.
Yeah, I know, because I'm still a little bit obsessed with that
Okay.
kind of stuff. I can't quite put it down. And this one is called Fable, because I'm thinking about like stories, the stories that we tell, you know, not like from fairy tales right to like what our expectations of the future might be. So if we write a song that I don't think fits in that kind of theme, I'm a bit reluctant to put it on the album, but it don't mean it won't be a great song. Do I do your head in? You don't even listen to the lyrics, do you? Basically, it's a really good deal. We really hope that you join us, and it'll be really lush to have you as part of our community.
Bye.
Ta-ra!